more than any season that I've coached. This season, I don't know if it's the cohesiveness of the coaching staff, if it's the grieving process that's bringing us together, or if it's simply the athletes themselves. This season, more than any, feels like we are one large team moving toward greatness, success, I don't know, but moving together in a way that many humans never get to experience. It's such a privilege and an honor to coach this team. So one of the many things I love about Special Olympics is that it levels the playing field. So in basketball, teams are divisioned by ability, age, and gender, so that when two teams play each other, they're evenly matched. We have a AA team, an A team, a B team, a C team, and a D team at the YMCA. So our D team competes at a very different level than our AA team. I often equate them to a high school A squad team, and they're a very fast-moving team that has a lot of awareness of the game of basketball.
On a competition level, teams do 8 weeks of practices before they can go to the state games. And that's to ensure that they're getting out of the competition what it's designed to do. And so we really strive to make sure we're matching those teams so that they get a good quality game against someone that is of their caliber.
I do great at basketball. I'm captain for my team for this year, and it's really helpful to be with the team. I like Special Olympics. I'm on the B team. I've been on the B team for the last 4 years. This season I like it. I have a really nice coach. Her name's Dawn Payne. Last year and 2 years prior we had another coach named Eric Braun, and he just recently died, and so now we have Dawn this year.
We had a loss last spring of our B team coach. Passed away, Eric Braun, and he is positively affecting this season, even though he's no longer with us. All of our coaches really raised the bar for our expectations and our team goal setting, and are continuing to have very fast-moving practices that truly improve our skill set. So we create our practice plans in such a way that they are flexible, but each athlete ability gets pushed a little farther each week.
I love to see people improve with what they enjoy. There's one athlete in particular, her name is Leslie, and when I first started working with her, she couldn't dribble, she couldn't do any of that, and just this year you can see she dribbles up the court and she'll shoot the ball. It's amazing. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm really lucky to be involved with this program. I get to see the impact it makes on their lives. It provides a social opportunity as well as for them to grow. It makes you step back and see that they really can teach you a lot. They have to deal with really tough things, and they understand each other really well. They understand what they bring to the game of basketball. They help each other, and it's just really a neat thing to be a part of.
I have been involved with Special Olympics over 30 years. I started when I was in grade school, and I really enjoy it. It helps me get along with people better, and I also do the core class and stuff, so that helps keep me healthy.
The YMCA Otters are unique because they not only participate in what we provide as Special Olympics, they also get to do the core classes and the adaptive programs through the YMCA. So they get to continue to develop their athletic abilities and go from there.
We do this year-round. We teach core class, but I usually try to add a theme to our class, and I try to incorporate that into my lesson plan. So I do a lot of medicine ball exercises with basketballs, so they're a little bit lighter weight. And then I also incorporate some of their exercises in their warm-up to make it more fun and relevant. They're so into basketball. It's great. The basketball piece is probably the best time. They probably made me a better person. They just made me happier. They've taught me a lot about kindness and a lot about teamwork, and they're very good about taking care of each other and looking out for one another, and so they're just great people. But I love them.
Willie Otters are like a family to me, and when I first started, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but when I met the head coach, I felt like, okay, this is gonna be a tough challenge for me, so give it to me, bring it on. I'll do whatever I can to make you proud, and I will do my best to help others.
So I got involved with Special Olympics in 2004 with my son James, and we were looking for opportunities for James to connect with a peer network, and what we got was so much more. One of the things that Special Olympics has given to our family is the opportunity to connect. So often when you live with a disability or you are different, sometimes what happens is you get isolated. What Special Olympics gave to our family here in Missoula is the opportunity to come out of that isolation. So often as a parent advocate, it can feel like an uphill climb, and there's always that next challenge. Special Olympics is that next joy. We need to let Great Falls know we're almost there. Everywhere we go, those people want to know who we are. The Otters, mighty, mighty Otters. Sound of YMCA, sound of
They say that believing is the first step in achieving. Do you believe you are ready for this tournament, athletes? Do you believe that you are on the path to greatness, athletes? Do you believe that you are a champion? Do you really? Do you believe you're a champion? Well, I believe in you, and all of your fans do too. Let the games begin.
All the teams are getting better. It's fun, and I wish we can get more athletes come up here with us.
We did okay. We lost 2, and we played the second game, and we lost. But we're the winners. I like we are the winners because we have a good team.
The state games is something I always love doing. I feel like I'm a mother and I'm watching my babies just blossom. It makes me want to cry. I'm so proud of them. With all our hard work with practices at the state games, we can see everything come together and just click with them, and that's an amazing to see that and to feel part of it, that you're the one that kind of coached them through.
I think that it's a good idea that we have the Special Olympics, because most everybody in my family has been a part of the Special Olympics, and it's just a great program, I think.
Even though we won 2 games and lost 2 games, I think we did pretty well as a team, and next year we'll even get better.
Watching the athletes, and it doesn't matter if they win or lose. Yeah, they want to win, but it doesn't matter to these guys. As long as they play their hearts out, they do a great job. They have fun. Being a coach for state games, it's a lot of work. Do a lot of cheering and yelling, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Coming here, and just all of the coaches and the athletes, they have so much respect for each other that it's amazing to be here. I love it.
My best part of it would have to be being part of the team and enjoying everybody's friendship and sportsmanship. I will come back next year. I enjoy playing with the Willie Otters, and still down in the future, I'm still going to be with them.
We played one big hard team. We lost both games to them. And overall, I think I did great and the whole team did great. I personally dedicate this to a B-team old coach, Eric Braun.
This state tournament was especially successful. Every team played hard. They lived the athlete oath, which is let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. Very brave, and we had some tough competition, and it was just extremely fun and exciting.